Hi, I'm Ketan from Brightside Dental. Welcome to episode 39 of BSTV. There was recently a story in BBC News about plans to consider banning sugar in schools, and I want to talk about that a little bit more today. I've also put a link to the article in the text below, and if you're a parent, it's definitely worth having a read. So firstly, I want to give you some facts that support this proposal. So fact number one is that dental decay is significantly on the increase among school-age children. Fact number two is that over 41% of under 18s haven't visited a dentist in the last year. Now, this is, to me, really surprising, and the figure is huge because dental treatment is free on the NHS for school-age children. I do appreciate that. I know there are a lot of problems with accessing NHS dental treatment across the country, worse for different areas, but even so, that figure should be a lot lower. Fact number three is dental decay is one of the few diseases that is largely preventable, and the main ways of prevention are brushing twice a day with a fluoride toothpaste, diet-wise reducing sugar intake and the frequency of sugar, along with regular dental visits. Fact number four is that parents and schools need to take more responsibility. In my opinion, for children, especially at a young age, the responsibility primarily falls to their parents, and then the extension of that is family members, schools that are looking after them during the day. At a younger age, children can't fully make decisions about what they eat or drink. Certainly, they're not the ones that are going and buying the food for the household. So simple things are reduce the amount of sweet, sugary things in the house, and also they can be kept out of the reach of children. Unfortunately, at the practice, we see it a lot where parents don't take responsibility for their children's dental health, and I really disagree with that, especially at a young age. It's firstly down to the parents rather than the children, and so many times we get parents passing the blame on to the children that in terms of what they eat or drink. And to me, the simple thing is, why would you want to cause distress or harm to your children? Because that is what happens when their dental health suffers. I see these things a lot, as I said, in the practice. If I'm out on holiday or for a day out with the family, as a dental geek, unfortunately, I do look at these things, and the amount of children that I see with sugary drinks, foods constantly throughout the day, it's no surprise that dental health in our country is deteriorating, unfortunately. I'm not saying myself, my children are saints. Most of us have some form of sugar, but it needs to be in moderation. And fact number five is that from the government's point of view, they would save a significant amount of money that's spent on dental treatment, because the biggest single reason for hospital admissions for general anaesthetics are children that need extractions of their teeth. So if this can be prevented, it's a win-win for everyone. So I'll get off my soapbox now, and to me, the four areas that we can make the change is that parents do more, schools do more, the government do more, along with the dental profession helping to support that. So the one area that is the most difficult to influence is with the government, and one stance I will take, regulations that they bring in place. But as parents, we can make the decision to help our children for their future. We can speak to our schools, the teachers, to help them make changes with school meals, snacks, vending machines, all these kind of things as well. And ultimately, when our children are older, I'm sure they won't blame us for making good choices with their health and their dental health, but they could well blame us if they've got significant dental problems that are going to have consequences for the rest of their life. So I hope this has been helpful, and maybe for some people something to think about and consider making some changes. Thanks a lot for watching, and join me next time for further dental advice and tips to improve and maintain your oral health, along with practice news. Have a great week.